Okay, here we go. No, you're nuttier than a fruitcake. Okay, take this cup and fill it up with warm water. All the way to the top and pour it in the mixer bowl. We're going to put that cup, not that one, the other one.
Glad you said
No,
something.
we're using the other mixer. Need the big one. It's a little dark in here, but we'll have to make do. It's kind of overcast day. Pour a whole cup in there. In the mixer.
Whoops.
There we go. Whole
One
cup.
in there?
Yeah, is that a whole cup? Is it all the way full?
It looks good
Alright,
enough to me.
it's good enough. Enough for one pizza. Turn the water. Okay, now take the yeast. Cut the yeast open with some scissors. Okay, put the yeast in there in the warm water. A cup of warm water. All the yeast. Make sure it all comes out. Okay, and throw that away. Now, we got yeast and water. You gotta let that dissolve for about 5 minutes. Now get some sugar, Noah. Get the sugar jar. Right there, sugar. Pour some sugar in it. Put some sugar on it. Not a lot, just some sugar to feed the yeast. Okay. You don't want it too sweet. That's good. Okay, now you're going to let that sit for a while. Just let the yeast dissolve and start going. Now turn on the, is this pan on? Yeah, it's on. It's hot. Don't burn yourself. Okay, now pour some, not too much, but pour some oil in there, just a little bit. That's enough. God. Not too easy. Now, take the Hingerburn, put it in there. We're going to fry up the Hingerburn.
Where's your bread?
We're making taco pizzas. Yeah, so we'll put that in there and you can fry that up. Fry up the Hingerburn for our taco pizza. And let that cook away. Cucamonga. Attaboy. And you put a little salt and pepper.
I don't know what's waiting. I got this on. I don't want it coming out.
No, not too much. There you go. A little salt and pepper in there. Okay. Make that Hingerburn. And here's a little, sprinkle a little garlic in there. I don't have any garlic. I gotta get some garlic when I go shopping. There we go. Okay. That's good. That's good. Alright, good. Alright. Yeah, we can put a little Italian in there, not too much. And let that fry up.
I was trying to steer away to werewolves.
Okay, that's good, that's enough. Okay, so we got our flavorings in there. No, put a little bit. I don't want too much. So don't make it too spicy. Sprinkle a little bit for flavor. Red pepper. It's not enough, but anyway, go ahead. Now fry that up. Bust up the meat. Yep. Do your wok thingy and stir her up and get it going. Cook up the Hingerburn for our pizza.
Really good.
Sure does. Now over here, while that's cooking, let it cook. And you know how to cook? No. We'll put that on when it's done. That's the last thing. We're not going to cook the onions and the lettuce, but we are going to cut up the peppers. You don't have to cook those either. Take the peppers. Just let that cook. While that's cooking, you can cut up the peppers. Cut them the long way, and then take the seeds out. Cut them in half.
Put a knife or whatever.
That's good. Nothing wrong with that. Steak knife does it all. You only need two things: a fork and a steak knife. So we got that's a pretty good amount of peppers. And we can stir up the Hingerburn a little more. Then we're going to get back to the dough. We've got to let that yeast dissolve for about 5-10 minutes. And it'll start foaming. You want it to foam. And then we're going to start adding stuff to the yeast. Now, when you make a dough, there's basically always 5 ingredients when you make dough. 1, yeast. 2, liquid. Now, liquid you can use water, beer, whatever. Okay. 3, a little sugar. 4, salt. 5, your flour. Basically, that's it. And oil. Let's see. Wait a minute. Did I say 5? There's flour, oil, a little sugar, salt, and yeast and water. So that's 6, isn't it? 6 ingredients in a dough. And you salt to taste. I usually put about a tablespoon. I like it a little salty, but some people don't put a tablespoon of salt. You can put other things in it too to flavor it up, which we're going to do. But basically, your dough has usually got oil, liquid, flour, and then your seasonings, which is a little salt, a little sugar, and yeast. Your leavening. And we're going to put a little different on the flour. You can put some cornstarch in it. We're going to put some corn muffin mix for pizza to give it that taco edge. You want it to kind of be like a taco crust. And we're going to cook the crust by itself. We're not going to put toppings on it and cook it. We're going to just cook the crust and then take it out of the oven and put all the toppings on it last. So, okay, we got the peppers. Now we're going to go work on the dough. Okay, we're done with that. Stir up the meat one more time. Does it look like it's pretty well cooked? The brown nice? What do you think? Gotta make sure the meat's nice and brown.
It's still red.
It's a little red. We gotta make sure it's brown so it ain't raw. Don't want raw meat. And turn this down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna turn the wok down a smidge and let it cook slower. Okay, now for that we got the thing here. Let's put the corn muffin mix in there. Put that all in there. Well, come on, let's go. Ain't got a day. Go. There you go. Okay, now got all that in there. That's our corn muffin mix. Raise that up. Now we got a little sugar. Got the yeast. Oh, get the olive oil, Noah. Now over here in the drawer, there's a measuring. Here, use that. Put that much olive oil in it. That's plenty. In fact, don't even have to fill all the way, but put some olive oil in it. You got to have some kind of oil in your crust. You don't have to fill it all the way up. Okay. That's good. That's good. Not too much. We don't need it too oily. It would be like Pizza Hut if you have too much oil in it, or Sam's Club.
Gotta cook your meat a little bit more.
It's still cooking. It's on slow cook. You want to attend to it, fine. Okay, now let's see. We got the yeast, the liquid, the water, warm water, some of the flour, the oil. So all we need now is more flour and a little salt. But let's do the salt last. Okay, turn it on slow and let it mix. Start mixing. That's good there. Let it mix. Now go get the flour out of the back room on the top shelf. We're going to add flour and grab the salt. We're going to put some salt in it. So you mix you start mixing the dough with the liquid and the oil and the yeast. Like I say, put a little sugar in there. And I put the salt in last. Take your hand and pour a little salt in it. So you get about a table. Let me see how much you got. A little more. That's not enough. That's only a teaspoon. Let's see. A little more. I like a little salt here, especially with tacos. That's pretty good. Okay, put that in. Let the salt mix in. Done with the salt. Now we're going to just keep adding flour till we got the dough the way we want it. It's going from a batter to a dough. Now that was a batter at first, because it was liquidy. It's still between batter and dough. You're not dough yet. When it starts balling up on the thing, then you know you got a dough. It'll ball up. Put another one in. You can put one more in. It's starting to become a dough now. It's kneading it. Now our crust is going to be a little on the thick side.
That's because you can spread it easier.
Mm-hmm. There we go. This is probably going to do it.
Hey.
Let's see how that
Like
does.
take 2 to 3 cups.
Oh, at least, yeah. He's got about 2 cups in now. Maybe one more, Noah. Hang on, don't close it yet. Don't be so anxious. Be patient. It's starting to come away from the sides. Just wait a little bit. I think it's going to be okay. That looks about right. It'll start collecting from the sides and making a ball. I'd say put a little more in. It still looks pretty sticky. One more. You don't even have to put a full one in, but put one more in. It's starting to gather nicely. Turning into a nice dough. That should do it. That's more than enough. Go ahead and pour that in. Okay, that's good. Now you can put it away. Now start slapping that around and making it into a dough ball.
That was perfect.
See, now it's turning it into a ball. Now you can turn it off. It's pretty much done. And you don't want it too oily. So get that big pan out. There you go. Now put that up here and take a paper towel. Oh, she put the oil away. Oh, no, it isn't. It's right there. Get a paper towel and lay it on there. No. God, you don't need 50 feet.
Well,
One sheet.
Like
One
two.
sheet. That's plenty. Okay. That's all right. You might need that later. Okay. Pour a little oil on the paper towel. That's good. A little more. You're going to need a little more. Okay, now you got it. Okay. Now spread that around the pan with the paper towel and get it all oily and nice. Get the whole thing really good. Edges all the way up to the edge. That's it. Now you got it. Okay, now. Okay, that's good. You got it nice and oily. Okay, that way. Oh, we got to turn the oven on. Turn the oven on about 400. On and click it up to about 400. Okay. Looks like everything's
ready.
ready.
You want me to timer or anything?
No, we can do that later. You can turn that on though. Okay, now come here and get the bowl. This is the fun part. Take the whole bowl off. Yeah, you got to take the beater out. Take the whole bowl out. Okay, now go over there and turn it upside. Oh, take the beater out and then turn it upside down on the pan. Oh my goodness, you got to pull it off the dough off the hook. There you go. It's that easy. You might have to put a little oil with that paper towel if you didn't throw it out. Put a little oil on it. You might have to put some oil on your hands. Just turn it upside down. The whole bowl. Just plop it up.
What do?
Well, just wait. Okay. That should
Oh,
work.
it kind of got in the food case.
That's okay. Whatever. Here, let's get this out of the way. Have more room here. Okay. Now, just turn the bowl upside down on the thing. There you go.
Oh.
That's good.
Wow.
See, a little bit of flour. No. Now you just spread it around by pressing down on it until it gets up to the edges. Make it nice and round. Work your way out from the middle. You know, start at the middle and then work your way out. You know, it's easier to start at the middle. Don't pull, just press down. You're getting there. Just be a little patient. It'll work. Now we can put some sauce on it, which I'm going to do. Now we can do sauce two ways. I'm going to use the tomatoes. You got some here to go. You got to get out here. Get all the way to the edge. It's pretty thick. You should be able to press it out. I'm going to use diced tomatoes, and we're going to put the tomato sauce on it before we put it in the oven.
How it would taste if you put Alfredo sauce on this?
No, I don't want Alfredo. I got diced tomatoes. That's in there.
Would that work?
We'll get a can of that. I'm going to stop this and then we'll come back to it. Get that can opener action. Did it open? Go around again. It didn't seem to. I think now you maybe got to be careful. That's really sharp.
Oh my god.
Go all the way around. Do another round. I guess I got it. See if you can get the lid out with the spoon. Here, unplug that beast. I think you got it. There you got it. Just set that there. Put that beast back under the kitchen sink. Okay, now like I said, spoon the sauce, the chunk diced tomatoes. Just put it around nice and even. And that'll be it. I'm not going to put the cheese on it yet. I'm just going to put the sauce and the crust in the oven and let it bake probably 20 minutes, or not even 10 to 20 minutes. You kind of got to, and then you can spread it around with the spoon a little bit. And now you can take the spoon and just kind of make it go around the crust.
My hands, but
No, use a spoon. Take it easy, slow down. You're making a mess. Slow down. Okay, we got our topping. We're going to put it in the oven. Now, of course, don't put the bottom thing, the plastic part.
I
Just
just said that because I actually didn't know if I was supposed to.
no, you're not supposed to. Just put the pan in, but that's for serving. That's a serving tray. Okay, put that in the oven, and we're going to time it for 15 minutes. I think that probably. Careful. You don't put it in the oven first. You can do that.
Okay.
Go ahead, put it in the oven. I don't want you to drop it. Time it for about 15 minutes. I think that'll cook it. 400 degrees, I think that'll work. Okay, and then we'll let that cook, and then we'll come back. That's it. Now Noah's cutting up the Velveeta. We're going to use Velveeta cheese for our taco pizza, which is good. You can use any kind of cheese you want, of course. I always like Velveeta on my tacos, so I think this will be good. Plus, it's all we got. Gabby, I think, ate all the other cheese. Gabby, did you eat all the other cheese, you little mouse?
What did cheddar? Not cheddar on.
Colby.
Yeah.
Okay, and one more. That should be enough, Noah. We'll put the rest in a baggie. Grandma can find a baggie. Okay, we got the cheese. Now he's going to cut them into chunks. With Velveeta, it's better to cut it into chunks instead of slices because Velveeta is very gooey. So it's kind of messy. So you just cut it into a bunch of small squares. And then put that on your... Smaller than that. Cut each of those in half and you'll be good. Yeah, that's good. That'll be good. Or you can just make them squares too. That's good. Either way is good. That's good. Fill the bowl up and you got our cheese. And then when the crust is done, we'll put the toppings on our taco pizza. We got lettuce, cheese, onion, peppers. See, we got onions, lettuce, peppers, cheese, no olives, hamburger. So I guess that's all the toppings that you use on a taco, right, Edie? Sounds good. And the crust is cooking away in there. It's a little bit more to go. And we'll have our taco pizza. We want to give it a little bit of a taco flavoring. So we're going to, when it's done cooking in the oven, we're going to put a little of this taco sauce on it. I'll put a little hot sauce on mine. And Noah's got a little bit of taco seasoning to mix in the meat. We got to cook it a little more. Sprinkle a little of that in there. And that'll make it taste more like a taco. That'll be good. Okay, that's good. Okay, stir that in good, and we're ready to go. It's almost done. The crust has a few minutes to go. Take it out, put the toppings on it, and we'll have taco pizza. Okay, we're beeping. Let's get it out. Get
I was about to grab it without it. Oh my God.
Yeah, that would be fun. Watch you burn your hands off. You want to burn your hands? Stand back, that thing's hot.
I wasn't looking for it today.
Okay, now you can probably get it out. Let's see how it looks. We did it for about 18 minutes. I think the crust will be brown. Does that look brown enough to you?
Oh yeah.
Okay. We don't want a raw crust. We'll touch it and see if it's not real mushy. Is it real?
It's pretty nice and hard.
Good. Okay.
Not hard, but
No, as long as it's not mushy, like raw. Let's see. Yeah, we want our crust to... Yeah, oh, that's good. That's perfect. Okay. Now, like I said, you can just sparingly put that around it. Not a lot. I'll put this on mine by
down
itself.
with this.
And just a little here and there. Just a dab here, dab there. Yeah, kind of like ketchup. That's it. And add flavor, just for the flavor. Put some in the middle too. You didn't get much in the middle.
Okay.
Just so it has some flavoring. There you go. It's like ketchup. Okay, now Noah's gonna put some meat on it. You can probably bring it over here.
I don't think I have enough room.
Yeah, that's fit here. Put over here. You got to put the spoon some meat on there. Oh, you got most of the sauce in the middle. Oh well. Get us this thing. You can use this. Spread that sauce around a little more. Yeah, there you got it. Okay, now it's good. Okay, now start putting toppings on it. First the meat. There's some meat on our taco pizza.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
let's taste that meat. Mmm, very good. Very good. It does have a nice taco flavor to it. Oh, this is going to be good. I can't wait to have some taco pizza. You might have too much meat there. We might not use all that meat. Well, we can use the meat for something else. You don't need it all. You know,
No,
it'll be pretty meaty though.
I like the meaty pizza.
Me too. That's a lot of meat. You think you can get it all on there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just take the pan and do it that way. Why not? And then spread it around.
That looks good.
Oh, that's nice and meaty. Oh, that's gonna be meaty. I gotta taste some more of that. That was
I
good.
ain't even tasted it yet. That's good.
That's good. Okay, now I guess next you can put on some cheese.
Cheese?
Just put blobs of cheese around it. No. Take that piece by piece. That stuff's too hard to. Better that way. Just take little handfuls and spread it around that way. Velveeta's messy. It'll just be a big blob if you dump it. I guess you could. You just have to tear it apart.
Yeah, I was just gonna tear.
Go ahead and dump it in the middle and just kind of. Yeah, you can still kind of move it around. That meat should be hot enough to hopefully melt the cheese. Yeah, shut that up. Okay. Yeah, spread that around.
Perfect.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Okay, now put some peppers on it. Now you might not put peppers all the way
We
around.
get a lot of peppers in there.
That's all right. Gabby don't like it.
Regular back.
Leave an area where don't have any for Gabby because he don't like peppers.
I'll make it very, very limited the way the peppers.
Yeah,
are.
kind of like half of it. At least I want peppers. That's for dang sure.
Peppers are on this side here.
Okay.
I really don't want peppers on mine.
Okay, then just make half
You
peppers.
know.
Put them all there because I love them. Okay. Don't do that.
I was trying to get it all.
You can crack that stove. Don't ever hit that stove with anything. You can't afford $300 for a top. Grandma will have a major nervous breakdown if you crack her stove. Now, before you do that, there's onions in that bag. And do the lettuce last. Just take your fingers, and if you don't want onions on yours and Gabby's, just do the half.
Oh, Gabby don't want onions. Oh, there's Grandma's. She don't want onions either.
Oh, just put some on. She loves onions. Yeah, just put them on our half. You don't have to put them real thick then. Grandma don't want a lot. A little bit more here, and then we'll be put that back in the bag, and back in the freezer it goes. And then the lettuce, and we have taco pizza.
Gabby, you want lettuce on yours?
Of course he does. Sure he does.
You know, take what's pretty regular box to get
And
done.
spread the lettuce around, and we're done. Then we got to get a big knife out of the thing over there and cut it into pizza slices.
Let Grandma take a picture of it.
Grandma, bring your phone in here and take a picture.
Have some ice cream.
Put it on Facebook. Noah's Taco Pizza.
Have some ice cream after the dessert.
Check it out, Grandma. It's done. Check it out. Get a big knife out of there, Noah. Get the big knife out of the back there. Isn't that cool? That look good, Grandma? Oh! He got a piece of cheese on before I stepped on it. That was mine. Nice big knife. All right, cut her up and we'll have pizza. Get some plates and we're gonna enjoy it. Gabby over here in the boobies. Okay, Gabs, you get to be the taste tester. It's hot, so be careful. Tell us how good it is. Noah's and Grandpa's Taco Pizza. See if we get a thumbs up.
I'm good with it.
Ah, thumbs up. All right, Gabby's good with it, Grandma.
You gotta see Grandma's.
And he's the fussiest eater here, so that means it's really good. Because he's a fussy
You gotta
eater.
see what Grandma says now.
Now I gotta get Grandma in here, and she's a fussy eater. She's the second fussiest. Come on, Grandma.
I don't like red pepper.
Give Grandma the one with tons of pepper on it
Okay.
and spicy.
Well, that's a good piece.
Nah.
Well,
She
that's
gets.
the spice
You
of
get the one with the without the onions and peppers. Grandma gets the onions and peppers.
it. Yeah, I'm trying to get it without.
She wants peppers. Come on, Grandma.
What the heck? Oh, it's not cut.
Didn't cut through.
I can't find it.
No, Grandma won't want one that big. We'll just give her one piece to start with. Give her that big one. Yeah, give her that nice big one. Here, Grandma, come over here with your plate. Noah's got one here for you. And I'll take the other one that's got onions and stuff.
This is a big.
No, she takes one big one. She don't want two. Okay, Grandma, let's get you tasting it.
It doesn't have onions.
Let me go over by Grandma.
Where's the sour cream?
Where does it look like it is? Sorry, we don't have any beer, Grandma. Grandma likes sour cream on hers. There, she got a dollop. God, you got enough sour cream there?
Nope.
Jeez. Oh, she's gonna eat hers with a fork. Let's see if Grandma gives us a thumbs up for our taco pizza invention.
East of Chicago did it first.
Yeah, they got theirs, but ours is better. That's right. East of Chicago does have a taco pizza. Not quite like ours. We put cornbread in the crust.
They put that on the pan.
Oh, they do? Guess that they're... Here, I thought I had something original. Okay, Grandma, what do you think? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Ah, Grandma gave a thumbs up. No, I was probably going to give it a thumbs up. He already tasted some of it. All right.
Crust is a little,
Good job, Noe.
crust is a little too thick though.
Yeah, we made it a little thick. But that's more fun
It
to spread
works.
it. It works, yeah. Think of cornbread. Okay, now I know it's going to have a little taste. Sorry the lighting isn't brighter. It's kind of an overcast, dark day outside.
That light doesn't work anymore over there.
Yeah. Here goes.
That is pretty
And Grandpa
thick.
gets the last one.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got a big thumbs up on Noah, Grandma. 2 thumbs up. Mmm.
And I had onions on it.
Oh, good. That's the good part.
That is really good.